Fan request from bodybuilding.com. Hey Chef Bob, I loved your low carb loaf, low carb pound cake. He goes, what other kind of low carb recipes can you make? And I said, how's a pancake sound? He says, great, let's give it a whirl. So I'm gonna bust back out the Big Train low carb pancake mix, little chocolate chip cookie dough, toss on some Reese peanut butter chocolate chips. We're gonna make some low carb pancakes. So with that said, let's get to the chase. Since the low carb pancake mix has a good deal of protein, 11 grams per serving, I'm only going to use 3/4 of a scoop, 25 grams. 1 serving of the Big Train pancake mix, which is 28 grams. 3 grams of baking powder to help the final product rise. 3 grams of Splenda to add a little bit more sweetness. If you wanted to, you could have added the sugar-free, fat-free Jell-O pudding mix. But since I'm trying to keep the carbs down, this recipe only comes to about 30 grams total for all your pancakes. I'm going to omit it. And a lot of people are going to say, yay, because people overseas and stuff like that, they don't have the access. Okay? Dry ingredient, topping, 1 serving, 15 grams of the Reese peanut butter chips. I don't have regular chocolate chips on hand, so these are going to have to do for today. Wet ingredient-wise, 2 things. A touch of Greek yogurt, I'm going to use 25 grams. And again, I use my, my brand from home, Wegmans, up in the Northeast here. So we're just going to simply add the yogurt right into the mix. And again, why use yogurt? Well, yogurt is a great fat replacement. It helps with the moisture and texture of the final product. Same could be said with applesauce. So again, just kind of omit an oil and be another lower fat alternative. Last but not least, I'm going to use 3 whole eggs and 3 egg whites. So this will be a little bit higher fat, a little bit lower carb, good moderate protein, around 60 grams. So we're just going to mix all that right in our bowl here, as so. And real simple, we're just going to take a hand mixer, mix it up. I have my skillet over here preheating on a medium power. We're going to coat it with some cooking spray, which I'm going to do right now while you guys are here. Okay? And we're just going to go one at a time. So I'm going to mix this up with my hand mixer. We'll cut the camera, we'll come back. It's going to be a little bit on the thinner side because this is a low carb mix. So it looks a little soupy, but it's still going to come out fine. So we're just going to drop this on here and let it rinse out as so. Okay? And you may need to kind of wipe the pan there like so. Now, you're just going to have to let it sit, and you're going to notice it's going to start to bubble up. Okay? Low carb, these things won't rise as much as regular pancakes, so they may come out a little bit flatter, but the inside is still going to be full of moisture. Okay? So we're just going to let this sit. You want to wait till it bubbles a little bit, flip it, let it sit for about a minute or so, and you're just going to rinse and repeat the process until all of your pancakes are done. We're going to top it with the peanut butter chocolate chips. And if you want to, guys, while you're at it, a lot of people like the Walden Farms syrups, so you can use those if you want. The pancake syrup I would highly recommend probably for this recipe. Caramel chocolate, maybe not so much. But as you can see, it's starting to bubble just a little bit there. So you're just going to kind of want to play with the bottom edge here and just give it a quick flip of the wrist. Okay? As so. Alright? And you're just going to let that sit and rise. And when it's all said and done, guys, came out 5 nice looking pancakes there. Chocolate chip cookie dough. Again, guys, remember, chocolate chip cookie dough, chocolate raspberry truffle, exclusive. Only to Cellucor.com. So you're going to use coupon code Bkup20, BKUP20. It will save you 20% off chocolate chip cookie dough and also give you free shipping inside the U.S. since you can't pick this up on major retailer stores because it is an exclusive. Okay? Last thing we're going to do, just toss on some chocolate chips as so. Spread them out. Make it look good. You can toss on some syrup if you want. Totally up to you and how you guys want your pancakes. You could also throw it in the batter. Personal preference. Guys, I hope you like the low carb mix. You got a good 5 pancakes here for about 20 grams of fat, 60 grams of protein, and 30 grams of carbs.